Okay, so hello and
We
welcome.
made it.
Yeah.
Thank you for waiting. We're a bit jet lagged still.
Yeah, and apparently Mercury went retrograde today. So happy Mercury retrograde. We're 10 minutes late. We just had to set all of our equipment up again. Didn't realize some of this little snags we would catch, but on par for the stars. So welcome everyone. It's so good to be with you again. It's been 2 weeks since we've seen you.
And I'm just feeling the energy already. And so let's everyone intend to, now it's getting stronger, yeah. Everyone intend to connect with the thousands of us around the world in this moment of now, wherever you are, whenever you are. Connect in now. Just feel that, wow, that's beautiful. That's such a beautiful energy happening right now. I hope you can all feel it. Wow, it's beautiful.
Feels like pop rocks in my cells.
Okay, so hello, Monica in Germany. Welcome. Ingrid from Bulgaria. Feel the energy.
We have Chris in Spokane, Washington.
And Julie, welcome. Corinne,
Gooby
Sacramento.
in Perth, Australia.
Of course, Harry is there. Flying Angel, welcome, Harry. And Gubby, also from Perth. Feel the energy. Ruby, just down the road. Hi, Ruby. Feel the energy. Just connect and feel the energy.
Yeah.
Zdenek from the Czech Republic. And we had a fantastic workshop there. It was just totally amazing. Thank you for all those people that came from all over Europe. And actually, we had a couple of people, this lady from Brazil.
Yeah.
And also Ollie from Mexico was there.
Yeah.
So it was beautiful, really beautiful.
It was beautiful. And we had some really powerful energy transmissions. The field did something I've never felt it do before.
Yeah.
We did a transmission of compassion. And it was like there was a before and an after. And after, the energy field went like... It was so beautiful and sparkly, and everyone was so happy.
I see Eugenia checking in. She was there with us.
Welcome, Eugenia.
Yes, Alejandra from Mexico.
Yeah. We have love from Costa Rica. Leah, welcome. Very cool.
Yeah, we're going to Costa Rica soon.
Yeah. We have Ocean in India, Magda in Brazil, Efrat in Israel. People
Elizabeth
all over
from Kilmarnock, Scotland.
lighting up the Stargate grid all over the
Yay,
world.
it just feels beautiful. Esri from South Africa. I can't see very well today.
Well, it's a little smaller than usual. I can make it bigger.
There
Cool.
we go. That's better. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Nancy from Arkansas. And Valerie from Atlanta. I saw somebody from Weed there, but it's disappeared now.
Mm-hmm.
And Suzanne from Toronto. Okay, so let's stay connected. And remember, as Alcazar says again and again, stay connected throughout the hour together. Just with your intention, bring yourself back again and again. When the mind wanders off, which is natural for us, being in the human body, but when the mind wanders off, simply bring yourself back. Hi, Ezra from Turkey. Yay. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Beautiful. Really beautiful. It's very soft and I don't know how to describe it. Warm and loving today. Yay.
Yeah, it's like effervescent.
Just enjoying this moment with you all.
Effusive. It feels like decadent today.
So I've been reading the comments. I spent a long time this morning, a couple of hours reading all the different comments going back throughout the period that we've not been live. And amazing things happening for people. It's really, really beautiful. And thank you all for sharing your comments. The comments in the YouTube don't stay up for very long.
I think they disappear.
Yeah, they disappear, but the ones on Kajabi, is it?
Kajabi and the chat that's in Kajabi.
Yeah, the
basically,
And-
if you're in YouTube and you want to make a comment that lasts, go into the online course and make a comment there.
Yeah, that way I get to read them all.
Yeah.
And also for the longer comments, you can go onto Circles and let us know what's happening there.
That's right, our online community. And we made a stargate.live/ITV, which will take you straight to the Into the Void online community. So, yeah, for those of you, even if you're in another language, you could go there. And if you have a longer share or something amazing is happening in your life, or even if you want support from the community, you can go in and make a post in our online community. It's private, just for Stargaters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Monica is saying, we miss you so much. Well, we miss it too. You know, it's such a nourishment for us to be here and to feel the energetic. It's really wonderful. And then, like when we were in person in the Czech Republic, people came from all over Europe as well as Czech Republic, and just being able to hug people again and look into your eyes and share something very special with you all in the same room.
I mean, that's what I was going to say, is the work that we do on this like more regular basis is creating so much energy potential that we really feel in our in-person workshops. And so thank you, really, all of us around the world who are committed to entering the void, to lifting our vibration, to being on the cutting edge of where we can go on our spiritual journey. It's making a difference, for sure. We can say that for sure within just the effects that we feel in the Stargate community.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And Luigi is saying, I want to be in Slovenia in September with you all. Yay, great.
Yeah. We're about to open registration for Slovenia.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So one of the things in the comments over the last few weeks is a lot of people experiencing pain in their body. And so I'd like Alcazar to address that in a moment. And then, of course, there were so many other beautiful experiences that people had with their bodies changing. Again, more and more people are allowing their bodies to come back into balance. Alcazar, and I actually don't like the word healing so much either, but people are healing their bodies. They're allowing their bodies to come back into balance. And the reason that they're doing that, or the way that they're doing that, is by letting go of old thought patterns, old judgments, the old things that keep on going round and round and round. And that's what keeps the imbalance in the body. Alcazar's talked about it a lot. So, beloved friends, for us too, it is also a beautiful moment to be able to address you directly in this way. But be very clear in your understanding. Whenever you listen to the recordings, we are addressing you directly, for we are always available. So when you tune into a recording, we are aware of you. And so our energy comes to you and follows you through the meditations. So know this well. As this one Pragit has said, many of you are experiencing pain in the body. For most of you that have written in, the pain has been there for a long time. As we have said in the past, your repressed feelings, emotions, your repressed thoughts, which are not allowed to flow naturally, they are all energy, and that is repressed energy. And that repressed energy of a belief or a conditioning or a refusal to look at something that's happening in your life, that energy gets repressed into your energetic field, and it can affect the body, creating imbalance. And imbalance can create pain. Then usually what happens is you judge the body, and in the judging of the body, you make it worse, rather than appreciating the body for showing you there is some limitation there, which you need to resolve. Very often, if you have been living this for a long time, the physical body gets worn down, so to speak, and it is more difficult for that pain to be released. But know this well. There are many, many over the years who have had almost instant rebalancing, instant healing, because the blueprint for your perfect body is already there. The blueprint, the energetic of your perfect form is already there. And you can connect into it. And that's how these instant healings or instant rebalancing happen. And it is not by hard work. It is by the intention to be free no matter what. And when we say no matter what do we mean by this? It means that you have to be totally honest with yourself. Asking the body, what is it you are trying to tell me? And this might seem a little strange for some of you, but your body will give you an answer at some point. It will come into your mind or your feeling. And then it is time for you to take a look. What is it? What is this belief system that is causing this imbalance? It is hard to talk specifically about a particular imbalance because you are all unique. Your life experiences are unique. But you know, inside you know what is causing this. And you have to be willing to listen to the body. So often, pain in the body creates fear. When you are fearful, then the mind goes into a downward spiral, imagining the pain getting worse, imagining the disability created by the pain, imagining that getting worse. So the first thing to deal with in that situation is your fear, beloveds. And this is something also that we wish to address. Because fear on your planet is very strong right now, for many reasons. The violence that is happening in this war in your Russia and Ukraine. Understand, this is something that was created by the powers that be, wishing to maintain control. And yes, it is terrible what is occurring. We do not condone it in any way. But understand, beloveds, that part of the control mechanism works very well by you being afraid, because fear is a lower vibration. And so if you start to become afraid, oh, this is going to get worse, this is going to spread into other countries, what if this happens, what if that happens? All these what ifs are a spiral downwards into your fear. As you know, the frequency of love and compassion is needed in these times. When you find yourself in fear, change your energy. Do whatever you need to do. What works for you. Find what works for you to move back into love, compassion, non-judgment. It is so easy to judge, and this judgment lowers your vibration. Be in compassion. Do not blame this side or that side. Both sides are responsible. The actions of your politicians in both countries and many other countries also have created this conflict. Understand this. It is not one-sided. There are many other countries trying to influence what is occurring there. This is not a localized situation. This is a global situation being played out. In the same way, this so-called pandemic is a global situation being played out. It is the old controlling energies. We have talked of this many times. Right now, as we talk to you, we feel the energy of this gathering going down. Bring your energy back up. You have to be able to talk of these things, hear about these things, without dropping your energy. This is such an important understanding right now. You are more and more aware of your energy. That is beautiful. Be aware that your energy has dropped as we talk about these things. Bring it back up. Reconnect. Intentionally connect to everyone. Hold the field in a higher vibration. Because this is something you need to learn to do in your own lives. When you are with someone who's close, who's arguing with you, do you drop your energy and get into an argument? Or do you simply say, I respect your viewpoint. It is different to mine, but I respect yours. In this way, the energy of conflict can dissolve. People believe what they believe because of their life experience, the same as you. They feel that their position is correct, just as you feel your insights are correct. There is no one right. Everyone is on their own path and has the opportunity to learn through their judgments, their beliefs, and through their greater understanding as they move beyond their judgment and limiting beliefs. We are encouraging you to move beyond your limiting beliefs, to move beyond your judgments. Because whilst you still think that you are right and the other is wrong, You are in separation. And we are encouraging you to bring in the energy of oneness. Can you feel this? Bring in the energy of oneness, non-judgment. It is challenging, we understand this. But it is the direction that we all need to move into. Because it is oneness that is going to change your earth. It is oneness that is going to change humanity. So, know that we love you. Know that we understand the difficulty, the challenges that are involved in changing your way of life. But we have every faith and confidence in each one of you. You can do this, okay?
And so, beloved ones, we simply wish to add a few understandings, a few words about the principle of resonance. What are you resonating with? And this is an understanding gained by this one, Julienne, as she sat around a fireside chat with the physicist Nassim Haramein. And this beautiful one has been connected to the field. Since he was a small child, it has spoken to him directly. And so his understanding bridges beyond physics into truth, universal truth. Because what is physics if it is not connected to the truth of how your universe operates? And so the understanding that clicked for this one has to do with the frequency ranges that are available on this, your earth. And this beautiful physicist was talking about universal beings, very high consciousness beings, who tend to have a very difficult time here on this, your earth. This one, Yeshua, you can see what happened to him. So these beings come to share certain level of consciousness. And what this physicist said is the joke is actually on the powers that be trying to control, because the frequencies, the universal transmissions that these beings bring, they do not disappear when that being is no longer in the body. They actually, on a frequency band level, are like a wavelength that is kept, trapped, so to speak, within the ionosphere of your earth. And so imagine your Gaia as a vast consciousness with an atmosphere. And there's a layer of her atmosphere that actually acts as a kind of containment device. So what this one, Nassim, was explaining or describing was that as individuals who are currently in the body raise their frequency, raise their level of consciousness, allow their awareness to connect again to higher ranges of understanding and energy, they actually reach a point where their level of consciousness is available to receive these high frequencies that have been circulating, available to those who are available to receive. And for this one, Julienne, suddenly the principle of resonance clicked when she heard this. Because you have all experienced when you are angry, when you are frustrated, when you are in fear, you so often feel absolutely closed off from higher guidance when you need it the most. This is also the principle of resonance. You are resonating at those frequencies, and so that is all you are available to receive. More of the same. And so what we are describing here is a pathway, to freedom in the moment. Pay attention to what you are resonating with. And when you notice, as we have said, your energy has dropped, the pathway to freedom is so simple. It is so simple. You have built in the apparatus. The apparatus of your heart, for example, can connect you to deeper understandings of what is occurring. And with that frequency of deeper understanding, that is a soul frequency. Deep understanding connects you back to source, connects you to truth, connects you to oneness. And you have within you the apparatus of your biological stargate, the one in your brain-mind mechanism, also the built-in infrastructure of the whole sensory apparatus of your nervous system. You can use your sensitivity to bring yourself back to balance. It is so simple. You already know the way. You already know the way. But understand the momentum principle also. Because there is a momentum to these things. And so for many of you, this day will be a profound demonstration of a very simple course correction that can change everything. You are all geniuses. You are all here to explore the ability to choose any frequency range. You are here to see and feel deeply the minutia of the impact of where you are resonating. And those of you who are drawn to the Stargate work, get ready. You are about to demonstrate to each other, to yourselves, and eventually to wider communities the power of operating at higher and higher frequencies. And so we say to you, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
that's,
That's great.
it's a good one. That's something that Alcazar said to me through you before.
Yeah. Okay, so
I love it when they say that.
let's move into meditation. So again, just get yourself very comfortable. Relax, close the eyes, go inside. Just take a moment to feel yourself very present in the body. Just really feel your body. And as you feel your body, can you appreciate it just as it is? Can you love it just as it is? Because if you can't love it, it will be very difficult to bring changes to it. Love is the first step to change. Whatever change it is you want to make in your life, love is the first step. And so, beloved friends, as you relax, as you love your body, we invite you also to invite the energy of Gaia and to love the fact that she is there to support you in your meditation.
Hello, Gaia. I love you. I feel you. Come, bring your energy to me now, into my body, into my energy field. Feel, beloved ones, the consciousness of your earth.
And now each one of you, once more, inviting an etheric stargate to come down around you and connecting to the etheric stargate that you have placed in your home or elsewhere. So just feel, invite the etheric stargates. And as you invite them, ask them to activate for you once more.
And so we call for the activation of all our etheric stargates.
And just feel the stargate around you, and just feel the soft, gentle energy that the stargate begins to radiate around you and through you. Your energy field starting to change simply because you have asked the stargate to support you, to activate. And now we are going to vibrate all the etheric stargates faster and faster, as you know. And as we do this, we move up through the frequency ranges, accelerating, vibrating faster, moving all the stargates up through the lower dimensions, up into the 7th dimension, where we are pausing all the stargates for a moment. And each one of you asking inside for a strong 7th dimensional energy in your etheric stargates.
We call for a strong 7th dimensional energy field in all the etheric stargates.
Very good. Relaxing, allowing your energy field to be gently coaxed up into a harmony with the 7th dimensional energies. Nothing to do, just the relaxation. Just the relaxation. And again, we start to vibrate faster and faster. The energetics moving up through the dimensional ranges, accelerating, vibrating faster and faster, continuing to rise up through the dimensional levels, up into the 12th dimension, where again we pause.
And so we invite each one of you to ask for strong 12th dimensional frequency now.
We call for a strong 12th dimensional energy in all the etheric stargates and all the physical stargates around the world. And as you ask, remember, it is so important for you to ask, not just repeating the words, but bringing your feeling, your intention to this process. This is not an automatic process. This is a conscious process. Do not allow yourself to drop into this in an automatic way. When you bring your conscious awareness to the process, it goes much deeper.
And so feel the field all around you, within you, vibrating you.
Understand that the consciousness of the stargate, the etheric stargate, responds directly to your level of intention. This is important for you to understand. The stargate responds to your level of intention.
The easiest way to maintain a strong intention is simply to connect Maintain your connection with the field. Maintain that part of you that is listening with your ear to the ground of the subtle frequencies. Can you feel as you bring your attention to these vibrations, the very essence of their nature starts to reveal to you? You start to hear the symphony, the many layers, the nuances of frequency. Those of you with inner vision start to see in higher fidelity, and there is a non-doing. The more relaxed you can be, the more you can sense.
And so now, beloveds, as you simply feel yourself in the body, allowing these 12th dimensional energies to percolate into every cell, as you know, it supports you in becoming more sensitive to the guides. And so we are going to ask each and every one of you now to ask with a strong intention for the presence of the angelic realm.
And so we call for the presence of the angels.
And just feel as the angels bring their energy into this global meditation, the angels coming to each and every one of us around this world in this moment of your now, simply because you asked. And the Elohim Council in particular, we invite them now. We call for the presence of the Elohim Council.
And feel the angels of the Elohim.
Invite them closer. Come closer. Bring more of your presence to each one of us. And the Alcazar group also, asking inside for the total support of the Alcazar group to come to you individually, personally.
And so, Alcazar, we call for your presence here and now.
And just feel, beloveds, just feel as we respond to you. We are with you right now. And so as you feel the energies of support, as you feel yourself present in your body, being aware of being aware, understand this. You can be aware of your awareness, your watchfulness. So who is watching the watchfulness? And so now, moving your awareness into the quantum field, just with your intention, just feeling, you put your focus into the blackness of the quantum field. Still in your body, but also floating in the quantum field, the blackness all around you. That blackness that is not of duality, it is beyond duality. It is the blackness of no-thingness. It is the absolute no-thingness, pure consciousness, pure potential. This is the energetic of spirit. This is the energetic of your superconscious self, this no-thingness. The quantum field is vast, is endless. The quantum field holds within it all the different realms and dimensions. Feeling yourself in this blackness. And as we have done before, we are going to ask you now to move deeper into the void, moving deeper through that blackness, moving through the quantum field, moving deeper, having a sense of moving deeper and deeper, knowing that the void is the depths of the quantum field. Your intention to move deeper into it. And you might notice that threshold that we have been working with. And as you come to that threshold, pause for just a moment, knowing that you can move even deeper. But pausing there for a moment, feeling the quantum field around you, feeling the potential of moving deeper into the void. In a moment, we will do this again together. But right now, as you stand on that threshold, that doorway, just feeling yourself in the blackness, feeling yourself in the body, and asking yourself to be aware of the fear that you hold in your body, in your mind, in your emotions. What fear comes instantly to you when you tune in? Is it fear of illness in the body? Is it fear of lack? Is it fear of aloneness? Is it fear of death? What is your fear? What is the primary fear that comes to you? Perhaps there are many. But just allowing yourself, as you float in the quantum field, to simply be aware of fear without judgment. Do not make it wrong. Just being aware that it is there. And as we have said many times, there is a natural fear which is important to have. A fear that takes care of the body. But there are also imposed fears that society has put upon you. Society has programmed you to be afraid of different things. Afraid of people of different color. Afraid of those who are living very differently to you. There are so many fears. Fears of doing something wrong. Fears of breaking the various laws that your societies and your religions have placed upon you. There are so many potential fears in your life. As you become aware of them, do not judge them. Just being aware that you have them. And just imagine these fears moving from inside your body, moving until they are just outside your physical body, almost like a dark cloak. Just asking all your fears to surround you like a dark cloak, coming out of your physical body, coming out of your mental body, coming out of your emotional body, coming out of all levels and layers of who you are in your humanness. Just feel as if this energy is moving out of the very cells to create a dark, energetic surrounding you, like a dark cloak. Just visualizing this and allowing all those fears, seen and unseen, remembered and not yet remembered, just inviting those energies to surround you like a cloak. And just feeling yourself with this dark cloak around your body as you wait on the threshold, ready to move deeper into the void. Because your intention to be free of these fears can assist you in leaving them behind when you move through the threshold together in a moment with each one of us. So feel yourself in your body. Feel the vibration of fears around you without judgment. Just feeling that energetical fear surrounding your body as it has moved out from your physical body, from your mental and emotional bodies, from every aspect of yourself. every aspect of your humanness, still moving all those fears out, just to outside the body, still in your energetic field, but just outside the body. Visualize this, feel this, and perhaps the body starts to feel a little lighter as these fears move into the extremities of your energetic field. They are still there with you. And in a moment, we are going to invite you to open this cloak, step out of it, and move deeper into the void, leaving behind this energetic of all these different fears. So understand what we are about to do. Understand that each and every one of you are surrounded by an energetic of fear right now, without judgment. And now we wish each one of you to connect intentionally to the thousands of people around the world, all poised, all ready, all connecting, standing on the doorway, standing in the threshold, ready to dive deep into the void, stepping out of their cloak of fear and plunging into the void. We are going to do this together. So feel that cloak around you. Feel the heaviness. Feel the vibration of that fear. And again, we are going to count from 3 to 0. And when we say 0, imagine yourself throwing off this cloak and jumping through the doorway, jumping through past the threshold into the depths of the void, and allowing that void energy to fill you with the vibration of potential. And so be ready, feeling it now, feeling that heaviness of the fear around you. Feel the vibration of it. No judgment, just happy that it is there, happy that it has come out of your physicality, coming out of your human experience, around you, surrounding you, still in your energy field. And it can again connect to the thousands of people. Feel their energy supporting you as you support each and every one of them. Feeling the connection, asking the connection to get stronger and stronger and stronger, and be ready to jump through the doorway, through the threshold. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0, through the threshold, into the depths of the void, feeling that old cloak left behind, just feeling the energies of pure potential, the energies of spirit, and inviting those energies into your field, into your body, into the different layers where you have allowed the fear to come out of, filling yourself with the vibration of spirit, the vibration of pure love, the vibration of all that is. Feel these energies coming into your body in all levels, just soaking it up. Yes, thank you. Bring me more. Bring me more. Fill me with the love of spirit. Fill me with this energy of pure potential. Feel it. Receive it. Ask for more. Ask for more. Thank you. Bring me more. And as you receive these energies of pure potential, you might even feel as if even more wisps of fear are dispersing from within you. Little gray wisps coming out of your field as the pure love of spirit comes into your humanness on all levels, inviting more. Come, more. Thank you. Bring me more of this pure potential. Very good. Very good. Beloveds, you are the master of your soul. You are the master of your humanness. You are the one that is controlling your experiences. We are with you. We are guiding you, but you are the one making the steps. We make the suggestions. You make the energy, the effort. You create the intention for your changes, for your freedom. Feel the vast blackness around you, the nothingness of spirit. And just merge into it. Just dissolve into it. Feel your body dissolving into the vastness of spirit for a moment. Disappearing, becoming one with the vastness. And perhaps you can feel the infinite peace of spirit. The peace that passeth all understanding. Feel it. And then slowly allowing your body to rematerialize, to come back into form, and feeling the vibration of spirit within you. You are a manifestation of spirit. Feeling this. Feeling your body. And very slowly and gently bring more awareness of your body. Feeling your awareness within your body. And as you feel the full presence of your body, start to notice the room around you. Even with your eyes closed, you can feel the room around you. Feeling your place in the room. Feeling your place in the room. And then slowly and gently bringing yourself all the way back, allowing the eyes to come open, and just being aware of the quantum field around you. The blackness is still around you, even though the mind connects back into the physical. So bringing yourself all the way back. Open the eyes. Visualize, imagine the blackness still around you. Even though the mind is focusing on the physical. Slowly, slowly, that automatic focus on the physical will open up to allow you to sense the quantum field around you. Many are beginning to have that momentary experience. Very good. Hi, Jules.
The peace that passeth all understanding.
Hmm.
I felt that. So take a moment for yourself. Notice how close the vibrational field is right now. How close that peace is right now. And call in the frequencies that you experienced in the void. Call them, draw them through your own silence. With your eyes open or closed, draw them into your experience here now. Let yourself bask in the frequencies. They're still here. Can you feel that? Intention. It's not just the guides that respond to our intention, it's our own energy field. Our own awareness is guided moment by moment by what we focus on. So 1 foot in the physical, 1 foot in the void.
So, beautiful people, how is that for you?
Luigi saying, I felt like a strong, big heartbeat inside me.
Can you bring up that other comment?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Michelle is saying, pain and disability is getting better because I am allowing it to. Beautiful, Michelle. Beautiful. Several people talked about the changes beginning to happen in their body. And it's a willingness to allow your awareness of everything that might have created it.
Yeah. It's about not being afraid of our own understanding, our own awareness.
Yeah. And no judgment for how you've been in the past, because we've all been more unconscious. And when we are deeper in consciousness, we did things that now we're more conscious we wouldn't do. And that process continues to grow, more and more awareness.
So Lone is saying deep, deep peace and stillness. Morgan, I am pure love / peace. Anna Paula, I transformed myself into pure light, melting into emptiness. Peace, love, taste of home.
Mm.
And I just find it so beautiful because that state of pure overflowing emptiness, pure love, pure peace, that is our home. When we enter that space, when we hit that resonance, there's a part of us that just goes, ah, we let go of everything that's not us.
Mm.
So,
April is saying, I'm uplifted. Earlier, I was mentally all over the place, and now I feel smooth yet tingly and self-confident. That's fantastic.
I feel that so much. Julie saying, so cool. I was feeling iridescent spirit bubbles filling me up as they would pop when touching me till I became a bubble and popped out into everything, then reassembled. I can feel your experience as you describe that. That's profound.
Mm.
Karen saying tears, 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 then peace.
Mm.
Jean, when I stepped through the portal into the void and dropped the cloak of fears, I was nude. I have no concerns about being nude. I felt pure and unencumbered.
Mm.
Gloria, I felt I was moving through a birth canal as we came out of the meditation. Thank you, bring me more.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling a lot of kind of inner stillness right now, which is beautiful. Anna Paula is saying, all fears are gone, I'm sure.
And Paula, you're in a resonant space where all fears are gone right now. Because our eternal essence is that there's no fear. Like how there's literally no experience that can actually touch us in the deepest sense. Like I've felt that part of myself once, right in my start of my Stargate journey. And it's incredible to feel that fearlessness because it's an ability to be completely present with anything, any experience. And it transcends all experience.
Okay.
Very good.
So, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for holding the energy field and bringing yourself back again and again. And Eugenia is saying that my fever, her temperature went really high, burning soft layers of fear. how beautiful.
Yeah. And from Catherine Alexis, I felt an awareness of my first human form / identity as a clasp image appeared on my cloak. As we moved into the void together, there was a rush of expansion and conscious acceptance of this merge of communion, able to communicate with all that is. Interesting. Alcazar once said that when our superconsciousness first came into a human form on this planet, our superconsciousness actually got to experience fear. It was really intriguing. He was saying, like, essentially, it's part of this reality.
It's part of the duality.
Yeah.
And as Alcazar keeps on saying, we're here to experience duality, which means the dark and the light both need to be here. And whilst you maintain judgment, you maintain duality.
It's this whole, we literally, so many of us just had a visceral demonstration of that principle of resonance, of like the principle of like total acceptance of what is, and then resonating with the field, and how that like can lift us into a space of truth. Because okay, here's duality, here's this reality, but this is just something we're playing in. It's just something we're playing in, and our actual essence is this home, of peace that passeth all understanding. And so thank you, Alcazar, bring us more.
So Nick is saying the experience of no fear occurred after the Easter intensive for him. It was so liberating. Thank you, bring me more. That's great, Nick. The Easter intensive is one of the most powerful, loving experiences that we've had. And if you haven't participated in that, it's something I would strongly recommend. You can get the recordings of it.
Yeah.
And it was so powerful. And the energy of love and the presence of Jesus, who was there for the 4 days, was so tangible. And Eugenia, who was asked by Jesus, Yeshua, to represent him, her energy or her presence created such an amazing feeling of Yeshua.
Yeah, so let's all send Eugenia some love right now, because I think almost all of us actually experienced that intensive. Just feel this.
So Eugenia, we love you.
Yeah, we feel you. And let's let this love extend to our whole community. And Joanna Souza Martins is here. She's about to do the meditation. She's saying, see you soon in the field. So many of our friends from around the world are here right now. Friends that we haven't even met yet. Feel that.
Yay.
Sweet.
Okay, people, we love you. See you again tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sandra.
Love you too. I'm so happy that I can do the camera.
Yeah.